everybody. Oh, what a morning. Here in the Midwest, we've got about a good 4 to 5 inches of snow last night. Still coming down. Just got done snow throwing. And it's called snow throwing, not snow blowing. A snow thrower throws the snow. It does not have a fan in there to blow it. So I'll clear you guys up for that phrase. I used to work at Sears back when Sears was good, American made, taking care of America's families. So yeah, I was a manager there, so I'm used to snow throwers and all that fun stuff. But yeah, still coming down today. Cold. Apologize if the lighting's not too good here in the shop. I do have skylights on. I do have skylights in here, but they're covered with snow, so I have some auxiliary lighting. I had some new studio lighting coming in, but not here yet. Have my heater going on, so I apologize if the audio is not the best either. I'll try to speak up as best as I can. So yeah, that's my morning, dealing with snow and whatnot, and then taking care of that. Not too cold. It's a balmy 32 degrees out, so not too bad. What else do we have going on today? Steve, what do we got? We have a question? All right, we have another question Q&A. If you guys want to put your own questions in, shoot me an email, put a comment down below. But this one's from Julian McGuire from Worcester, Florida. Hey, Julian, hopefully Florida's nice and no snow. What's your question? Bob, I am currently in the 5th grade. I have a couple bullies. What are your suggestions to do to make people stop bullying? It's a good question. I don't want to say it happens to everybody or it's a rite of passage as every kid with bullying. It shouldn't be. I know being a kid, it was bad. I was never the bully. I was always the one being bullied. It never really bothered me. I just laughed it off and I don't know, I kind of liked the attention. I thought that back then, even though it wasn't good attention, but I didn't mind being the brunt of the jokes or anything like that. Probably wasn't healthy for me to be that way. But I know teachers today, parents today, they say go tell your teacher. I know they do have anti-bullying things in place in schools. I'm not sure how good that is because I still see it. I still hear about it. It's still very poignant, and it's still happening. It's still going on in every school, whether it's a public school in the inner city, rural school, or private school. It don't matter. It's going to happen anywhere where you have kids. I guess the only way to get away from that would be homeschooling, if that's something you'd like to do. But to get back on track to your question there, Julian, not going to be too long-winded, but back when Henry Ford first started making cars, the Model Ts, back in the 20s. He made this, I forgot the name of the car, I apologize, but he had this one model of car that just flopped. It was terrible. The news, the media was saying, this is it for Henry Ford, he's done. Ford is garbage now, just because of one car. So he paid hundreds of thousands of dollars to this firm, try to improve their image. That'd be millions of dollars today, but just asking the firm, what do I do? How do I improve the Ford name? I made this big blunder, this big mistake, and everyone is calling Ford, the name is as good as mud now, basically. What do I do? And after spending all that money, like I said, a couple $1 million in today's currency, the company said, do nothing. Imagine spending, back then, hundreds of thousands of dollars to this firm, expecting a big marketing scheme to come out to help improve Ford, and they come back to him and says, do nothing. And it's so simple, but it's so true. If you do nothing, it's going to stop. It's going to go away. It's when you feed into that, and it's when you get mad and get sad and cry, and you're showing that it bothers you. To some types of people, I'm not sure if they're, I won't say narcissistic isn't the word I'm looking for. Put in the comments below, what type of personality is a bully? Not an alpha, that's for sure, not an alpha male. Could be a beta male. maybe beta, I don't know. But anyways, do nothing. When you're getting angry, when you're showing that feedback, it just builds up in that person's mind and their ego. I'm doing it. I'm getting this person, this kid mad. I'm getting them angry. It's working. It just feeds their drive, their desire to keep on doing it. For some reason, it boosts their ego. It makes them feel more manly or more tough, even though it's just the opposite. So I kind of want to use that same philosophy that Ford used from his firm is to do nothing and see what that does. Is there another way to combat that? This is Bob. Bob does reviews. Yeah, I know. back in the 50s, 60s, yeah. I can't say that. I can't tell them to do that. This is 2023. It's a different. I can't tell them this is YouTube. I know you guys did that back then. You took matters into your own hands. I know. We can't do that anymore. This is YouTube. I can't tell this kid to do that stuff. So, all right. Thanks for the. All right. Yeah. All right. I know. All right. I can't tell you what he told me, but do what I said. Tell the teacher if you have to. I'm not sure how much that's going to help, but do nothing. See what that does. I know I do that. I don't get bullied anymore. Well, maybe I do. Maybe at work we still do get bullied, and other things we do with our lives. But I know as I get older, I try to do nothing. Someone pulls me, cuts in front of me in traffic, and I get angry. Why? What is that going to help? My blood pressure is going to go up, and I'm taking a few days off my life maybe. I do nothing. I can't control it. So basically my motto is now, and the way I look at things, if I can't control it, I'm not going to get mad about it or let it fester, let it brew in me. So yeah, try doing that, Julian. I look forward to hearing it work, and we'll go from there. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, want me to touch on anything, leave a comment, drop me an email, do it anonymously. It's fine, and we'll go from there. So yeah, please subscribe, guys. Leave some comments. Fun fact: 99.5% of you guys watching this, probably you right now, or my other videos, are not subscribed. So yeah, hit that button, and we'll continue some more fun videos later on. Thanks, guys.